need to visit your cousin Billy because you don't know how to tell him that you'd rather tattoo your eyelids and watch one more video of his kids on a four-wheeler. Hey, do the guy a favor. Forward him a link to these next guys, and the next time you're over, bring the popcorn. The internet is just brimming with dull clips of babbling people shot with shaky cameras and flat lighting.
What's happening, guys?
So many people want to take their work to the next level, but they just don't know how. Well, help has finally come in the form of IndieMogul.com.
Hey everyone, and welcome to BFX,
a zany site where you can get lessons from screenwriting all the way to special effects. We hooked up with the site's front man and budget special effects guru, Eric Beck.
I came up with this idea back in 2007, and it's kind of a mix of, Mythbusters, and there was an old show called Movie Magic, where basically every week I show you how to do a different low-budget special effects project. And it's always under $50, and it's always fun.
Eric takes challenges and suggestions from viewers.
Please help me. How do I make my own ray gun?
He spins the money wheel, limiting him with a budget from $0 to $50. Then he shows them how to create the effect on the cheap.
Thanks a lot.
What is probably the most popular thing people want to see done?
What people request the most are definitely your classic gory effects. We've done 2 zombie episodes, and those were huge hits. We don't just show you how to build it. That might get boring. We actually put it in use, and we put together a really quick, 1 to 2 minute little skit, super mini film within the episode to demonstrate that effect.
What is your background? Were you a film major?
I wish. I never went to film school. I actually got my degree in political science from Chico State. I did a couple dead-end jobs after college and was always trying to find that job that was going to give me enough free time to make films. And one day it just hit me, why am I kind of, trying to fit this square peg in a round hole?
Well, Eric found himself a square hole, and he couldn't be happier.
I'm able to produce this show with pretty much complete creative freedom. And that is amazing. Every day I wake up and just thank my lucky stars I can do that. And, let's be serious. There's no way someone like me could get a show like this on real TV.
But who needs real TV when you're drawing the kind of viewership Eric gets at Backyard FX?
Jerry, no!
We're averaging a minimum of 2 million views a month across Indie Mogul.
And Eric admits it's still a little awkward for him being in the limelight.
I was very nervous and still nervous, even when it's just me and my friends and we're filming for BFX. I haven't got over that yet completely. Probably never will.
News to Me decided to challenge Eric. So we put him up to the task of creating a zero-G effect on a super low budget.
When I've looked at other people and even me faking zero-G in the past, usually it's green screen and they kind of stand up and wiggle their arms and their free leg, and it looks fake. You can tell the other leg doesn't move. So I knew I had to get some way of getting him on the green screen where he can move all his limbs, and that's what's going to sell it. So what we did is we just, with Apple boxes, literally Apple boxes, we built a little half wall about 4 feet up and covered through we have the green screen behind it, and then we just threw a green cloth over that.
Hey boy, why don't you get the back of the truck? Let's go somewhere, huh? Come on.
I was skeptical, but it turned out pretty good.
It did, man. It turned out great.
Thank you. We have a lot of fun every day, and we're inspiring and helping a lot of young filmmakers, so can't ask for anything more than that.
And now, some of the most popular clips from CNN.com. Step aside, Tupperware, for a better party option. Taser parties.
Oh, Lord.
If you got away putting that bad guy down on the ground without having to take his life, I think it's just a win-win situation.
These words of wisdom are courtesy of the party organizers themselves over at PackingJolt.com, whose tagline is "Speak softly and carry a big shock." They offer a Taser party consultation package, complete with party favors like t-shirts, hats, embroidered carry bags, target practice. And no festivity is complete without some good old-fashioned entertainment. And this poor sap turned out to be the lucky guy to provide it.
Feel lightheaded, anything like that?
a little nutmeg.
Sure, it doesn't keep your asparagus from getting freezer burn, but
It's just something for me to be safe and for them to have a second chance.
You keep saying
meet Cinderella, a 6-week-old piglet from North Yorks, England. Apparently, she is stricken with mysophobia, a fear of dirt. While her brothers and sisters frolicked and flipped in the mud bath, Cinderella just stood to the side as a spectator. So her owners had an idea. They slipped some boots on her, and now Cinders is your normal, filthy pig.
Are you ready, Boots?
Well, sort of. And these cadets were as happy as pigs in mud as the president saluted the 50th graduating class of the Air Force Academy. Some cheered, some hugged, one did this. Again and again. The president didn't seem to pay much attention. I guess he's accustomed to flip-floppers. But first, our Caption This winner for this surreal shot taken outside a Hamilton, Ohio Walmart. And the caption is, "I'm looking for a part for an older model Mustang." Congratulations, Jessica. You win $1 million if we can only figure out your last name. Kidding, but we will send you a t-shirt that will make you look like $1 million. For our next caption, check out this iReport picture of giant soccer player statues at the Zurich Central train station. The Impossible Huddle project was created by Adidas in time for the kickoff of the Euro 2008 tournament. Send us a caption at cnn.com/newstome. More of your tired and hungry videos yearning to be free after the break. Ways to make work seem just a little more fun. A computer's revenge. He fights his programmer to the death.
I need a double cheeseburger and hold the lettuce.
And a fun little joke becomes a massive hit on the web.